Welcome to my Truman Show, y'all. let me back over this a little bit. Let me formally introduce myself. My name is Ho. Alright, let me stop playing for real. What up, YouTube? My name is Fallon. I'm an empath. I rock with God and just kind of, getting my foot in on a good foot here, and I'm just gonna share a couple messages with y'all that I have from my Words Have Power Stop Playing deck that I've created here. And mind you, this is the first video ever, so I'm just getting started with this. But if y'all here for me, I'm here for you, and if we on the same page, we all here for the what do you say, for the greater good in serving humanity, right? To help us evolve and get our vibration right. I'm with the shits. So, anyways, the first card, I had already pulled some cards. I may shuffle a few more, but I'm just going to go over with you all the cards that I got. And mind you, when I created this deck, initially I had the ideal of like sharing, just getting real personal and sharing experiences of this spiritual warfare and battle that I've been through since I don't want to say awakened. I really think, I'm not going to say what I think about it, but just since I've started opening my eyes and realizing like I said, welcome to the motherfucking Truman Show. You heard me? Welcome to my Truman Show. So that's what's up. First card I pulled, all glory to the Most High. It says, I am abundant. I am blessed. I am abundant. I am enough. I am abundant. I am the light. I am abundant. So, just a little reminder, if you're feeling down, even if you aren't in your where you want to be, at the end of the day, the fact that you woke up and had a breath this morning, we're all abundant and blessed, right? However, for those of you who are out there who know that you are truly protected, no matter how the devil come at you, then it's just like, stay focused in that energy and keep on moving and grooving. We got the color of green on that card. Of course, that's just the color that breathes life. And so continue to kind of keep breathing life into yourself, because the devil got way too many tricks and traps and some old shit. And, we don't like to give credit to the devil, but it is what it is, We hear battling the dark and the light. For those of you who already know, it's saying this is not really for you. It may be, but this is more or less, I'm trying to reach to the people who don't even understand that what they've been involved in and how far deep in they are with the manipulation of their own Truman Show. So I hope that wasn't too long and outdrawn, but y'all feel me though, right? Everybody got their own fucking Truman Show going on. Second card I put, so it's just like really try to stay in the energy. Well, I think God wanted to let you know off top, like you are abundant and you are blessed. So just try to stay in, and when I'm speaking to you, I'm speaking to myself, but it's like, stay in high vibes and try to keep a positive attitude, because the devil got way too many tricks. And I'm just going to say, if you're in the habit of scrolling on social media and some more shit like that, I'm sure you all witnessed the fucking lit ass shit that comes to your timeline that kind of, it resonates with you on a level where it's really kind of just bringing your energy down. It's not really building you up. And I don't know if some of you find that, like, content creators that you follow, that you really, really like, every now and then, they create some type of energy or content that just kind of feels off, kind of fucks with your spirit a little bit. Just know that everything is a sign. And like I say, as well as like God be trying to reach out to you and send you different signs and things, the devil is always in the work of trying to control your mind. So the second card that I got, where I'm picking up on that energy, is like, just be very just keep your eyes wide open and your ears fucking popping, because sometimes the sweetest tone is delivering a poisonous, venomous, lethal message. And so it's important to, even if you aren't empath, to try to tap into what you feel, you know what I mean, versus what you're seeing, and then trust your instinct and your gut when something is making you feel a little uneasy. And then you kind of gotta just go with the flow of it, because sometimes things are meant to build you up, but other times things are truly meant to tear you down. So it's kind of like trying to really feel the energy, you know what I mean? But the second card I got is this: trust your intuition, trust your gut, pay attention, envious hoes, liars, and cheaters. Yeah, I think that's kind of self-explanatory, especially with you being in an energy of being abundant and blessed. It's like definitely keep your eyes wide open for individuals who just are there within your circle that don't mean you know fucking well. And people wear a lot of masks, and you know, if you one of those people where you have a really really big heart, and I can honestly say for myself, I didn't realize how people, you know, how people get down. People move differently. Everybody really don't think like you do. You know, your heart be in a good space, and you be trying to really show genuine love to people, and that's just not where their hearts or their mindset is even close to being. So just always kind of trust your intuition and your gut and pay attention, because there are, I mean, the cheaters, the liars, the thieves, you know, just kind of pay attention. And again, protect your abundance, and know that motherfuckers is out here being on some shit, just all the way shiesty shit, plotting and planning all day. The third card I pulled was use the power of human emotions wisely and focus on God. Focus on God's love. We will reap what we sow. So unfortunately, these individuals that they cannot seem to get out of the energy of just wanting to lie, cheat, steal, intervene, and wreck people's peace and shit like that, using the power of manipulation with words, playing with motherfuckers' emotions. You know, I don't know if how many of you actually watched the Truman Show movie, but what I found in that movie, there were just, you know, the whole thing where they were playing with his emotions, and it's just really kind of sad that we have individuals that we keep around in our lives that we don't realize that, you know, once you tap into the spiritual side of the world and start understanding all of the things that they didn't teach us in school, that, you know, things are deeper than what they look like on the surface. And so the power of words and how people, you know, manipulate your emotions to control you and to get you to do what you want to do. I kind of find that like emotions are a gateway opener for demons to access you if, you know, your mind's not strong, and if you're not intact with your emotions and kind of knowing when somebody's projecting on you their emotions, trying to make you feel some type of way versus what is actually your own emotions. And so we all carry the responsibility of, you know, choosing our words wisely, because at the end of the day, we will reap what we sow. I know a lot of people don't believe in karma out there. A lot of people try to manipulate karma, but at the end of the day, I think we all should be grateful just knowing that the things that people try to use to like harm us, God always makes for good. So, you know, just kind of make sure you ain't the one out there spewing the karma and showing fake love and all that type shit, because, you know, people got that shit, people got that bug bad too. And so fake love to get what you want, but you really don't like motherfuckers and all that extra shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the card after that I pulled is the devil in, I'm gonna say the emperor who runs in narcissist energy. And when I'm referring to emperor, of course, like they say, we all know that feminine energy can be an emperor. They can be in their emperor energy as well. And so when I say the devil and the emperor, it could be male or female. But the narcissist, the energy behind somebody actually harboring the energy of the devil. There's many dynamics out there to expose. The main thing is like really tuning in, watch and listen and feel the energy. I think a lot of times people just kind of get caught up in these dynamics of friendships that really just ain't about shit. In fact, the next card that I pulled, it actually said friendships is the card about friendships, where it says friendships must be mutual, love must be mutual, affection must be mutual, So, you know, you want to return silence with silence, return absence with absence, affection with affection, friendship with friendship, loyalty with loyalty. I kind of feel like there's a fine line because, again, depending on where you are in your healing journey, sometimes you do want to step out and be the lead to try to, you know, mend relationships and things of that nature. But for the most part, if you're noticing that people just aren't growing and they're continuing to treat you the exact way that you're telling them that you don't want them to treat you, then that person most likely don't deserve to be in your life. I mean, and not to say it like that. I mean, that's not to say they can't return sometime at a later date, but it just depends. You know, people, there's the extremes that I'm learning people go to that you would never think where they're your friend for all the wrong reasons. You know what I mean? So again, this is like, you know, slick sly, backhand compliments, never having anything nice to say. You know, just kind of stand around those people thinking that shit is all gravy and it ain't. It's like, I want to get people to understand that shit. You want to detach sooner or later because you don't want to spend 30, 40 years into your life and you realize, well, I'll be goddamn. All these motherfuckers I've been around and they don't even like me. You know, so it's kind of like, pay attention, just pay attention and don't be afraid to be alone and make those decisions to cut people off, because when I say motherfuckers be out here scheming, they rather spend your money than their own money. They rather fucking try to downplay your greatness and then let's not even get into the whole, you know, motherfuckers trying to steal your energy, steal your essence, you know, steal your life. That's just on some whole other shit, but yeah. Then we got 1616 is the next card that I got, angel number 1616. I have here, it says, let the angels enter your life and take control over it. For people who, I don't even want to say it like that, but like, because everybody's in different paths or whatnot. So, I mean, if you're into angel numbers, great. If not, you know, I would tell people that they should look into it. I know it's something that's helped me on my journey when I started noticing angel numbers a couple about 3-4 years ago. The shit kind of blew my mind, because when you really go look up the angel number, the information and guidance that is within the message within that moment is good. It will blow your mind. You know, especially if you're seeing these repeating numbers and things like that. So I just really kind of encourage people, if you're into angel numbers, or if you're not, you know, definitely be checking out those angel numbers. But with angel number 1616 popping up today, definitely, you know, the angels be trying to reach us and stuff. And sometimes, I want to say, you'll have certain angels that'll grab your attention, but you literally have to be seeking to become a friend of the Most High, God, whatever you want to call them. I don't really want to get into all the different names that people do, because it's not irrelevant, but damn it, we kind of missing the point when we keep trying to focus on, oh, well, that's not his name and this and this and that. No, it's just can we focus on getting connected with the higher power that's gonna make us be greater people, you know, within humanity? That would be nice. But anyway, so with so with that, just, you know, I kind of feel like when you start to become a friend, all these angels will start sending you different signs and shit if you're paying attention. And I mean, the signs come in air in all kind of different ways. I mean, license plates, music playing in the stores. You hear like partial conversations that people have, like bits and pieces, just all kind of shit. If you're really paying attention, they be trying to guide you back to your path to get your ass home. You feel me? But as we're all just visitors here, and all got to go back somewhere. But anyway, just kind of really tapping in with the angels 1616. And within that number as well, you got 616, which I kind of the 616 and that within that angel number included in 1616. With the message of let your angels enter your life and take control over it. I don't know, I'm just kind of feeling like the Antichrist is always on your ass. So stay prayed up all the time. If you got to pray every hour, on the hour, make that shit happen, because the Antichrist and his workers and all those fun people, they don't never take no breaks, I believe is the saying. They don't take breaks. Right? Yeah, they don't take breaks. So you gotta pray more harder, because they're always sending energy and shit like that. And mind you, again, when I say this shit started for me about maybe it's been all my life, but as far as me finding tarot and tuning in to spiritual fucking, just really the whole tarot talking about open a floodgate of information that is like, I never knew people acted this way. And like, anyways, so just kind of being open to everything they told us not, I don't want to say everything they told us not to tap into, because, you fuck around and tap into the wrong shit, then that's not going to be good either. So always kind of checking in with God and your angels to guide you, and always asking for the guidance from the higher light beings, you know what I'm saying, is very important. But also, as we're growing and evolving, I also got here an angel number 929. The next card is about just being an example to others with your life and attitude and outlook on life. We never know who's watching us. We never know who needs a helping hand. And so just kind of always trying to be a good example and, be the leader that you wish you had, is kind of the message that I got from angel number 929. But by any means, I definitely suggest, looking it up yourself, because I know there's been times where I'll search angel numbers that I've searched before, and every time, you find different information. It's not always the same. Sometimes it's like the message changes, and it's so just always kind of, make sure you do your own research and really tap into those angel numbers, because again, when I say the guidance and the reminders of what you came here for and how the angels are here to assist you, just really stands out once you start getting into your angel numbers and stuff like that. Then the next card is Reality Shift, the Truman Show. Right? Welcome to my motherfucking Truman Show, y'all. Oh, be blessed and highly favored. You know what I'm saying? In your own Truman Show, I wish us all to be, because this shit get pretty tough. You know what I'm saying? But the card basically says Reality Shift, the Truman Show. What the fuck, Chuck? I will not be stuck. So mind you, and I don't want to dive deep into it on some, the whole world is fake type shit, right? But just know that within your own Truman Show, it's almost like, if you think about it, like, the Matrix, you got people that were strategically put around you, families that you were born into and shit like that. It all sounds kind of crazy, right? But if you just start kind of reevaluating your relationships and the relationships that you have with people and the way that the relationships have gone, and just really take a moment to sit back and see, how has the relationships of people that you're around, how have they evolved, and what have people been holding you back from what you've wanted to do with your life. Like, really questioning the people that are always trying to inflict doubt within your mind as far as what direction you want to go with your life and stuff like that. Just kind of taking a real good look at everybody. Every single person that you have, that you link to and that you deal with. Other than it's real crazy now because you got the internet, so you're energetically linking to a lot of people. But those people that you directly share personal, whether it's personal information, you tell your business to, and all of that shit, is like, just take a moment to evaluate the relationships and really just check it out. Because I know when I found, like, when I realized there wasn't very many people that I can count on the hand, that it was like, damn, that motherfucker ain't never threw no shade. And I don't mean shade in the way of, like, because people joke sometimes and stuff like that. You know how you can feel when there's a genuine joke versus somebody trying to be fucking funny, right? So just kind of peep. And again, it's all about energy. It's all about energy. And some of us who may have gone through times where it's like I don't know, if you haven't always made friends easily and things like that, then you may be a little bit more submissive to people making jokes that are really just, they're trying to humiliate you and shit like that. And you may be a little bit more reluctant to moving away from them because of not wanting to be alone and things like that, and not having friends and shit. But really, really, really pay attention to who is trying to keep you stuck as far as not supporting in things that you want to do. And I don't mean, you got to kind of use your discernment, because sometimes, again, people may just come off as rash, but that's, they do have genuine care in trying to help guide you if you're asking for advice, or even if you're not. So just kind of always, feel the energy. And for the people that are out there going through, like, situations where there's gang stalking, that is what I want to call it, excessive, okay? Do y'all hear me? Excessive gang stalking and shit like that. Yeah, your Truman Show popping right now, for sure. But I just want to send a prayer of love out to everyone that's dealing with that, because it get real wicked out there on them internet streets. You know what I mean? So with that being said, the next card that I pulled was wake up and remember who you are. Wake up, remember who you are. Now, I feel like, how they say God had a plan when he sent you here, right? So the devil had a plan too. The devil had a plan for when your ass was going to get here. So the quicker that you can wake up and remember who you are and what you came here for, the better off you'll be. And so the thing with us, about us being asleep, is this being connected to and having loyalty to the wrong shit, the wrong people. You know what I'm saying? Just the wrong everything. The irony in the statement of wake up and remember who you are is so much heavier than what you would understand that if you never encountered anything spiritually. Yeah, with that being said, I would just say, if you have a relationship with God already, great. You can always ask him to remind you who you are and what he sent you here for, and what he sent you here for in purpose. And pray and ask God, and you will get answers. You just got to be paying attention. Because the quicker you can wake the fuck up and remember who you are and stand your ground and not letting people rule your world and tell you what the fuck to do with your life, You know what I'm saying? And hold all these different expectations over your head and rules and regulations and no, well that ain't how we do it. We do it like this, and then you want to do something different, do your own thing, but you trying to run with this crowd that's like, nah, we want to do it like this, but the whole time again it's like you just need to remember who you are and what the fuck you were sent here to do. And again, I can't stress that shit. If you haven't tried to become a friend of the Most High or God or whatever again, I say whatever you want to call them. I'm gonna say higher power to keep it solid, keep it clean, keep it simple, right? Yeah. And tap into that shit for sure. But that was the last card that I pulled was that wake up and remember who you are. I just want to welcome you guys to come hang out with me, fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening. I'll be pulling cards. I may do some tarot. I'm not quite sure if I want to get into all of that. But for the most part, I will be sharing just like little messages out of my own deck that I created. And, just sharing different energy with y'all and see if I can help. If we can bring the vibration up. And I like to have fun and be silly and goofy and shit like that sometimes. So hopefully y'all stick around and we could become homies and all that type shit, you know what I'm saying? But the card at the bottom of the deck, angel number 22, whatever it is you're doing in life, wherever you're at this time, just know that you can turn all your dreams and desires into reality. Focus on what the fuck you want to do. Stop letting people tell you what you should do. Like, man, we in a time and age where it's like motherfuckers is coming up, and the avenues of being able to create your own business and to shine your light as you were meant to do, and not having to fucking do these I want to call them slave ship jobs that they got cracking and shit that they want, where they want to keep us at if they can, and never have people awaken to being their own boss and shit like that. So yeah, angel number 22, be sure to look that one up too, and just remember, focus on turning all your dreams and desires into reality. For sure, because that's what the fuck we here for. And then at the back of the deck, I have the card that says spiritual warfare transition. Transition power of the transition of power and birth of a new earth. So, a lot of us are going through spiritual warfare, and it's like, shit, get suited and booted and just know that this was a part of the path, or a part of the goddamn, this was going to be in the story one way or another. Anyways, but yeah, that's how I feel like this, what we got going on here, this battle between good and evil, that's what the fuck we came here for. It's like, can you keep doing good? And I use that phrase lightly because they always say, well, what's good and bad, and people like to blur good and bad, what's good, bad, and what's not, and vice versa, switch all that shit up, right? So anyways, yeah, that word magic, all that fun shit. But our whole purpose is to come here and to try to help humanity evolve to birth a new earth, right? With all the chaos, that's what we came here for. So, try to get in your vibe the best way you can to bring good vibes of energy to the earth, because that's what we're here for. That spiritual warfare ain't no joke. If you need a friend to reach out to, I will leave my email address in the description box, information below. Hit me up. I'm just like I said, I'm getting on my good foot, and Spirit told me if you don't speak, child, we gonna have a whole problem around here in a minute. So I'm here. Hopefully y'all rock out with me. Again, Fallon, Faltia, Hood Good, all that shit. That's me. Y'all holla back. I just want to wish you to have a very beautiful, abundant day. Stay prayed the fuck up. And slay demons all day, right? That's what's up. I'm out.